the perfect segue into the final piece of the talk, right? Which is about U.S. companies in China. So obviously, Google, a company that you know pretty well. You were the head of China for Google. It's some time ago, right? It's almost 10 years ago that you left.
Yeah, I left 9 years ago. Yeah.
But what do you think of these apparent plans that Google has to launch new products in the Chinese market? Why are they doing that?
Well, first, I'm a huge fan of Google. I love the products, I love the culture, and I really will remember very fondly the 4 years that I worked there, and we actually became a company that thought could prove American companies could succeed in China.
How did that go, though, in the end?
Well, when I left, we had a much higher market share than when I joined. We went from 9% to 24%, making progress, and the revenue was approaching $1 billion, so it was pretty good. But afterwards, they made certain decisions to pull out, when I understand their decisions. But regarding their possible reentry, I think reentry is always difficult because either you're acknowledging what you did earlier was not right, or you're not. And either way, there's some trickiness to it. But I think the bigger issue really is, can an American multinational succeed in China? Now that China has bifurcated into this parallel universe, the entire dynamics are different. People aren't looking for another search engine or an app store. New companies are emerging, addressing previously unknown customer needs. Innovations are coming out. The new grads generally prefer to work for Chinese companies. And then lastly, the heads of multinationals are really just professional managers. And if they were to compete against local entrepreneurs who are gladiators in this coliseum, I don't think the American companies will have a high chance of succeeding in this environment. Although I wish Google the best. I think they have as good a product as anybody. They should have a higher chance than any other company, but it's going to be tough.
But I mean, it's